live with the news where you live. 8 News starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for 8 News at 5. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. On the heels of a recent uptick of school threats in the area, the state is making a massive effort to keep students safe. More than $16 million in grant money is going toward improving security in high-need school districts in the state.
8 News reporter Cheyenne Pagan joining us live in Chesterfield with a breakdown about this program and a recap of alarming recent school issues. Cheyenne, good evening.
First, threats against Goochland High School last week and now Nottoway schools this week. As law enforcement is responding, so is the state government. It's a terrifying moment that no one ever hopes happens, but if it does, what do you do? That's the question many have had to face recently.
It's quite unsettling to the students and the parents for a school to be locked down.
Nottoway County Public Schools took action over the weekend after a student made a threatening social media post last week with a weapon. That weapon and the threat turned out to be fake, but the fear was real.
I've heard the rumors and heard some of the situations that's been through social media, Facebook or on the street. And anytime children's safety becomes at the forefront, then yes, it concerns me greatly.
Mayor Ben Green of the nearby town of Blackstone says the situation was worrisome for the community.
The kids today need an education. They need to go somewhere safe. They need to go somewhere where it's fair. And when you hear opposite, then it's alarming to any parent.
Governor Youngkin announced the Stronger Connections grant program on Friday, aiming to put an end to situations like these. It will provide schools with advanced security equipment, threat detection technology, and improved communication for emergencies. As for Mayor Green and the rest of the community, they're hoping for some change soon.
I would like to see the county invest in more law enforcement in the schools and invest in when we have an internet threat, that maybe we learn by that and try to prevent it from happening again, so that we can quickly ascertain, do we have a threat or do we have a hoax?
The grant program will prioritize school districts with an increased risk of violence. School districts can apply for the grant program between June 1st and August 1st on the Virginia Department of Education's website. For now, live in Chesterfield, Cheyenne Pagan, 8 News.